Hi everyone. So I'm back with a new video. This video is basically in continuation of the previous Windows Server licensing video. I got a couple of feedbacks saying that people want to understand what if there is a 108 core server or like more powerful servers, right? 256 cores servers, right? So how would the licensing take place in case of Windows Server and data center, and how they can differentiate when to use the data center in terms of licensing and when to use Windows Server, right? So there are a couple of rules we need to follow. The fundamental rules. First is we need to license all the we license all the physical cores completely, right? Second is it should be at least 8 core per processor. Okay, so now in and also we need to understand how the denomination of the licenses, right? So it's in 16 core pack and 2 core pack, right? So these are the pack that we get, 2 core and 16 core. Okay, so in case of 108 cores, what we need to do is first license the 18 entire 108, right? So let's see how to do it. There's two ways, like what we can do is 108 divided by 16. Okay, so it's 6. What will happen is, so that means we can use for 16 we can use 6, and after how much is remaining, let's see, 16 into 6, so 96. So how much remaining? It's 8 and 14, right? Then 2 core 7. So for 108 core processor, what we can do is 6 core 6 and 2 core 7. All right, I guess 96. So 4 8 4 or 12. So it's 6. Sorry. So anyways, so you can say 6, right? So 6 16 cores and 6 of 2 cores, so you can license the entire 108. Or what we can do is just divide 108 by 2, and that is 54. Just procure 54 54 54 pack of 2 cores. So now the entire physical core is a physical server is licensed, right? Now this entire physical server can give you only 2 virtual machines. Understand? That is the licensing policy. For now example, for this 108, you need to have, let's say, 4 virtual machines, right? In that scenario, we need to relicense it again. So that means we need to use licenses worth of uh, 16 to 2016 for 4 VM. So we can do it over here. For 4 VM, it's 2 VM. Windows Server. So same equal. But when it's 4 VM, then again plus 108 plus 108, so that's 23216 core license we need to procure, right? Again, if it's again another now 6 VM, so that means it's we have to license it again. Even it's 5 VM also we have to license it again, so 3 into 108, so 324 cores. So in this case, right, when there are multiple VMs, so we need to have a discussion with the end customer and understand how many VMs he want to deploy in a 108 core servers, right? Let's say he want to deploy 10 VMs. You better advise him data center, right? In data center, multiple VM and number of VMs are allowed, right? So that is the scenario. The second criteria, 8 core per processor would by default meet, because it's 108, so no processor would be less than 8 core per processor, so we don't need to I mean, yeah. So let's say there are two processors, the processors, or there, if there are four processors, it will be like 108 divided by 4. I think there would be two processor 50, or like 6 processors, right? So so that's how it is actually, right? In case of, let's say, 256 also, the same rule will apply. We need to license it the entire 256 cores, and that will allow only 2 VMs, right? 4 VMs, then we need to double the licenses, right? So 516 I believe, or 512, right? 512 core licenses we require for 4 virtual machines. Now if there are multiple virtual, in case of like high core, cores, and customer would use it to deploy multiple virtual machines, so better they use data center licenses only. So that comes to end of this session. So it was just a continuation of my previous video of Windows Server licenses. So this was one of the feedback that I got. So as always, please do like and share, put in comments. I'll again remake videos and explain it more in case you want to understand, right, for all the topics that I've made till today. So obviously there will be a continuation of the videos if there is more. This one is coming up, queries are coming up. Okay, thank you, have a great day.